Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and it is that time of year again for All Saints Week, and this time 2017, because, you know, yearly. Anyway, so we are back in New Gridania for this event, which starts over by the amphitheater. Now, like the usual holiday events, this will be for a limited time, but if you miss out on the rewards, these should be up on the Mog Station in about a year, and you can purchase the rewards then, right before the next years come out. Anyway, so for this year's event, the quest giver is over here, Adventurers Guild Investigator. Let's have a look. Let's see. Go. Ah, it's you, the kind adventurer who helped us before. I do hope you'll forgive me for imposing upon you once more, but we have something of an unprecedented situation here. You see, a wolfman claiming to be from distant Doma wishes to join the Continental Circus. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a fine thing the troupe does, going around Eorzea's great cities and livening up the various All Saints Week festivities, but I would never encourage someone to throw their lot in with the fiends. And that's no exaggeration either. Mark me, friend, they're demons. Honest to God's monsters who delight in terrorizing decent folks like you and me. Though to be fair, that mostly amounts to the occasional prank like stealing your socks or spilling your drink when you're out looking. Still, there's no telling when they'll get a taste for blacker deeds. I told all this and more to the Wolfman, of course, but he just looked at me like I've been quaffing milk root all morning. Quaffing milk root, yeah. Anyway, at this rate, I fear there's nothing we can do to save him from a life of devilry. Wait, I've got an idea. It's a little convoluted, but if you and our Far East friend join the Continental Circus together, you can keep him from committing any truly unspeakable evils. Yes, that makes about as much sense as anything. By the by, the Wolfman's name is Soga. He's quite sociable, so don't be hesitant to say wander over to the Whistling Miller and approach him without prompting. Because, you know, walking up to people without prompting is completely what I do for this entire game. Alright. There he is. Hi. It is nice to see them being added more to the game. You do not fear me, Eorzea? Oh, I'm quaking in my boots. Can I be sarcastic about that? Are you now? Nevertheless, you have mustered the courage to speak with me, and for that I am grateful. Others make a concerted effort to pretend I am not here, as if my presence is an affront to their matron. I find myself with more freedom to travel since the liberation of my homeland, and so I've thought to come to Eorzea. Such is the reason for my being here, but what is yours for seeking me out? I heard you joining them. You too wish to join the Continental Circus? Oh, what fortune! I thought perhaps you were an associate of that nosy adventurer who attempted to deter me from my course. Wheresoever I go in these lands, I am feared. Men avert my gaze, women cross the road to avoid me, children burst into tears. That, however, is my experience as a humble traveler. As a member of the Continental Circus, on the other hand, I would be lauded for this talent, would I not? No longer would I be scorned and alone. Nay, I would be rich in Nakama, as Hegans say. We too could be Nakama. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself, and I have yet to ask you your name. Ravinous, is it? It's an honor and a pleasure. Now then, let's go and greet the impresario. Alright. Back to it. And over here. I wonder what they're gonna have me do this year. Go around here. There we go. I wanted to let that adventurer know not to worry about me, so I gave a missive to one of those postmen earlier. It twirled and said, "Thank you, Kupo." Alright. Well, well, well. Two wanderers who wish to join our esteemed troop of tricksters. Yet what is this strange sense of familiarity? Perchance not more than a figment of my imagination, but never mind. This year we'll throw open the doors to our haunted manor once more, and as we have our hands full with the preparations, it would be fool to turn away you and your Wolfman associate. Then you'll permit us to join the Continental Circus? Just like that? Kami be praised. I am grateful for you beyond measure, good sir, and should be glad to assist you in any way you desire. My, such enthusiasm. Very well, let us begin with a simple task. A test of your skill, rather, in which you shall attempt to frighten several subjects, sowing seeds of terror in thereby showing them a jolly good time. Afterwards, you may then encourage them to join in the fun as well, though. That said, your comparatively plain disposition will not serve well in this endeavor. Fortunately, we have means to bestow upon you a rather similar wolf-like features. Take it with our blessing. Alright, so what do they give me? Wolfman chest attire. Alright. Oh, I actually need to turn on show helm. There we go. There we go. We'll have to turn off... there we go. Turn off the weapons. Alrighty then. How generous they are to furnish you with a costume. We shall have much fun together, you and I. Alright. You have the means at your disposal. Come, dress yourself in the guise of a wolfman and let them see how terrifying you truly are. I guess I got ahead of myself on that one. Equip it and then talk to him. Yep. You may use the coffer to acquire the items. However, note that this item cannot be used outside large settlements. Which is weird, but... Alright. I notice how the ladies get a miniskirt. By the 12, what a hideous, monstrous abomination. You have a true gift for horror. But such is to be expected of an adventurer, is it not? One who would slaughter 20 men for a sack of gil and kill 21st for fun. That is true. Oh, how your enemies must have feared you. How their spirits must cry out for vengeance. I think that means you have his approval, Ravinous. Yes, indeed. So frightened was I that I nearly wept and soiled myself. Clearly there is naught I have to teach you, so I bid you go forth and spread fear. You're quite good at this, aren't you? I wonder if it will come as easily to me, though. Well, there is only one way to find out. If, as the Eorzea said, we must go forth and spread the fear to the people of Gridania. Okay. Yes, yes, that's the spirit, little wolves. Alright. Wolf-boy Ravinous away! Gotta go speak to Soga over here. We'll see what the Gridanian says first. Oh! Where did you come from, stranger? And what strange garments are you wearing? This is some sort of prank. If it is, you're not doing a very good job of it. it would be foolish to begin without first settling upon a strategy, yes? Let us then consider how we might most effectively frighten the people of Gridania. The people of Eorzea are wholly unfamiliar with my kind, so let's play it to their worst fears. A feral growl of some sort would do nicely. Grrr, or some such perhaps. Okay, so now I need to type in grrr. Grrr! Exclamation. Oh, that worked out nicely. Gah! What in the seven hells is that? Ha ha ha! Such a face you've made. But now I pray you be at ease, good sir. We are members of the Continental Circus, on a quest to spread joy through fear to the people of Gridania. Bugger me! Is that a talking wolf, man? And with such a sense of humor besides, huh? I suppose I ought to be glad that you're not a feral beast here to kill me. Indeed, it's all in good fun, as you see. What is more, if you too are interested in taking part, the Continental Circus would gladly furnish you with your own guise of the werewolf for free. Oh, is that so? Well, the price is certainly right. I think I might just go and get one. That went splendidly, Ravinous. I dare say we make a fine team. Still, we shouldn't be too dependent on one another. Why don't we split up and try to scare 3 more Gridanians apiece? Afterwards, we can regroup and decide what to do next. Okay, so I have to apparently gurr 3 more people. And looking at the minimap, they're all over the place. Which sounds about right for a holiday event. There you are. Grrr. Nice try, little wolf, but I'm not so easily scared. Look at you, spreading fear and terror, wearing such an adorable outfit. As you say, the Continental Circus is given away for free to anyone willing to go around and try to frighten people like you are. Well, why don't you say so from the first? I mean, free werewolf costume, so, you know, I get what they're so eager about. I mean, I got a free werewolf costume. Free werewolf costumes are awesome. Alright, on to the next. As it gets all dark and spooky. Alright, so, minimap says turn right up ahead. Alright, not you. There you are. Grrr. My oh my, aren't you scary? It's almost more than I can bear. At first there was just the one wolfman walking around, but I see now that you're everywhere. Can't say I entirely understand, but if this is the way the wind is blowing, then don't let no one say I don't also blow. Wording? This almost sounds inappropriate. Alright, so one more to go. Where are they exactly? Oh, they're over there. Over by the conjurers. Oh, Soga's over here. See how he's doing. Grrr! Well, that usually works. Your fur looks so soft, and what a big mouth you have. The better to eat me with, right? For a moment there, I feared I might have to summon the whalers, but then I realized what you were about. just goes to show you shouldn't judge people by appearances, eh? He is failing to scare a little girl. Okay. Moving on. Where are you? There you are. Grrr. Matrons, please don't do that. I'm no good with wolves, or bears, or rabbits. So to summarize, you're offering me a chance to dress up like a buffoon and get revenge on all the people who ever wronged me? Don't mind if I do. I think that guy has issues. An interesting story. For the longest time, my brother was afraid of rabbits too, because rabbits actually have really nasty claws, if you were unaware. And yeah, he got attacked by a rabbit. Didn't like him after that. Anyway. Scared your 3 Ravinous? I did as well, though I thought to keep going until you arrived. I have to say, too, that I have had more and more trouble as time went on. It would seem that word has spread of our activities, and the citizenry have grown somewhat accustomed to my features. Be that as it may, I would like to thank the impresario. I think the impresario will be pleased with the many people we sent his way. He's so fluffy. Would it be alright if I touched his fur as well, you think? That sounds about right. He's so fluffy. Let's see. Over here. Never did I think I would see so many people wishing to become a wolf. I wonder what my kinsman in Doma would think. Alright. Ha ha ha! How wonderful! How fantastic! Would you believe there's been no end to the stream of Gridanians clamoring for guys of a werewolf to call their own? We owe it all to you two and your tireless efforts. Marvelous, marvelous work. With every innocent that embraces their bestial nature, with every soul that delights in the darkness, we creep ever closer to the night of devilry. What was that you just said now? Something about a night of devilry? What? Oh no, I said the light of equality. Ever closer do we creep to it. Yes, that will do nicely. Anyway, once again, I must commend you both on a job well done. I should be glad to welcome you to the Continental Circus. That said, it may take rather a long time to make it official. Proper paperwork and procedure and so forth. And we really do have our hands full at the moment. I would have the contract ready for you to sign soon enough, though. Don't you worry. Paperwork. Grrr! Got you too good, eh? Nearly scared you to death. Oh, and this is too much. And I owe it all to you two. I usually come to see the popular things late, you know. Was running around a couple years back with a bed sheet over my head like a ghost, but no one was paying me any mind. Not this time. The bed sheet one was the first Halloween event. And of course, so he's saying he came in late. It's a great way to strike up conversation with a lady too. I got a feeling this is going to be I've got a feeling this is going to be a good All Saints week for me, and in more ways than one. So that is why he welcomed you with open arms. At last I understand you, impresario. You sought only to aid me in befriending the people of Gridania, to help them to understand that I was not some strange, otherworldly creature, but a kindred spirit. In dressing themselves in the guise of the werewolf, they have come to realize that beneath this fur beats a heart no different from theirs. Oh, how deep and meaningful this game has proven to be. But I mustn't be content with my lot here in Gridania, Ravinous. No, I must go to all peoples of Eorzea and endeavor to befriend each and every one. Surely that's what the impresario would want. Sure, why not? Then it is settled. With regret, I will decline his invitation, though I shall remain until the festivities are concluded, and then I shall embark on a new journey. A final favor to ask of you, if I may, my friend. If you happen to cross paths with that other adventurer, would you thank him for me and tell him of my decision? Okay. Forgive me, my friend, but I fear I do not have the time to seek out the adventurer who was so worried with my well-being before. Should you have the chance to see again, please let him know I am well. Alright. And turn it in. I've seen an awful lot of people running around the city dressed as wolves of late. I don't suppose you and Soga had anything to do with that. It was all us. This is not the conclusion I would have drawn, but the important thing is Soga decided not to join the Continental Circus. Perhaps more importantly, the people of Gridania seem to have grown accustomed to our wolf-man friend, as well as the guises the troupe has been distributing to the mischievous. I'll take more than that to terrify the average Gridanian. Like that haunted manor there, as I suppose. Yes, that is still a problem. But we'll keep an eye on that, we will. There'll be no night of devilry on our watch. No, sir. So is the haunted mansion from last year back up? I wonder. When brought into the light, the wolves can seem less fearsome. But in the dark, man and monster are equals, as friends. Won't you come and join us? So that is. Oh, here's another quest for me. Oh, the manor. Oh yes, I heard from the illusionist that preparations for the haunted manor are finally complete. This too is but a means to a nefarious end. Another method by which the Continental Circus plots to stoke fear into the populace. But since no one seems particularly frightened of werewolf costumes, maybe there's no need to worry. Anyway, if you mind to look into the haunted manor, you can go and speak with the illusionist yourself. So I am wondering if this is the same one from last year. Let's see, I'm going to check real quick. What? We're closed, come back later. Would that every day be a festival? So I am wondering if this is the same as last year. I need that poster. So it looks like, from what I can tell already, is that we'll get cookies for doing the manor just like last year, and there's something to buy. So I will see if. Oh, it's you, the adventurer whom we owe so very, very much. I barely had time to breathe with all the people clamoring for guises of the werewolf. But more importantly, you'll be pleased to hear that our haunted manor is now open to the public. Before you enter, however, you do well learn more of the various amusements that await you inside. One of our Harlequin guides would be happy to assist you. And when you have mustered your courage and are ready to brave the manor, you need only let them know. Much as I would love to lead you there myself, duty calls. The people yearn to dress themselves as wolves, and we must do our utmost to oblige them. Take care. All right. So now I need to talk to this guy. Haunted Manor is for 4 people. And since there's no combat involved, I should be able to go in like this. Greetings, our Haunted Manor is now ready for visitors. Shall I tell you more of what awaits you within, or shall I show you directly to the front door? Let's see. Nope, we'll just go back right in. So I'm fairly sure this is just like last year. So, let's go inside. You only need to be level 1 to do it because there's no real combat. If it skips the cutscene, then it's going to be exactly like last year. Yep. So, I don't remember... I don't remember the puzzles. All right. Yep, shared insanity meter. Pumpkin hunt. Find all the pumpkins. Ah, damn it. I forget how to get by these guys. So let's creep around this way then. Found a chest, but I got pumpkin. Got one. So that's 2. Come on. Hang a left. Damn it! Those things get me too. That's right. If I were to click on them, I could see which way those are facing. Going down to the cellar. Peek around the corner. Not in there. I should be able to slip right in here. Yeah. Slip in here. Nope. Ah, damn it. I was hoping hugging the wall would work. Okay, I'm invisible right now, so if I sprint... Nope. Looks like the basement's clear. Damn it! What is that, though? Oh, that's right, the charms. I forgot about those. Alright. Just got word that the top floor is clear. We just cleared the basement. So, somewhere on the first floor. Damn it. Yay! Oh, we're at 64 on the sanity. Not doing as well as I'd hoped, but anyway. Let's see, collect a total of 15 cookies from baskets. Alright, she's headed that way. I'll head this way. Okay, we're at 3. Oh, no you don't. I was behind you! Damn it. At least when I'm obscured, I can sprint. Slip behind you. Seven of 15. Eight. Oh, right behind him. 9. Hug the wall. Hopefully I'll be out of his line of sight. Damn it. I'm gonna find 6 more, but... Oh, he found 3 in a silver basket. Good. Damn it! Alright, they're headed to the basement now. Let's see. They're in the basement. If I go down there, then I'm not going to help any. So we'll watch them on the map. There we go. All right, we're a little under half sanity. Oh, another basket showed up right there. I guess they kept respawning. Anyway. Use smoke bombs on pumpkins. Alright. Poof. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, somehow I made that. Okay, smoke bomb. Obscure. What? He found the imp. We did it! We completed all our tasks. At the beginning, I was wondering about that because we weren't doing so well. Take cookies! I want to give it to Wallace. She found it. Found the last one, so. Alright, now I got 3 cookies for victory. And again, you can go over to the peddler here, and she can get you either a candle stand, a pumpkin tower, a pie, pudding, or a poster, and as well as the one-time use magic prism pumpkins. I was waiting for the poster, and that will do it for the 2017 All Saints Wake. So, and remember, this is a limited time. If you enjoyed this, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. You export these videos, check out my Patreon, and thank you for watching. Until next time, later.